Limited time only. Ranch milkshake. I think that sounds disgusting.
Let me get this straight. You pay.
Grey Wolf Lodge. Pour ranch milkshakes.
That's disgusting.
What's up, guys? Frosty. And welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are at Great Wolf. I'm not staying here at Great Wolf. I'm just only here for Waterpark. And I just wanted to show you like what's around. Because I moved in the Mason area, and I just like, you know what? I'll stop by. I've never been to a water park in a while, well, until Castaway Bay, but that was 2 months ago. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you around and see where I go from there. So you got the like little kiddie area right there. So it's like a little slide, which is kind of cool. And then you got a wave pool. But then the Grizzly, I think Grizzly Roar or something like that. That's where their restaurant's at. And I think the thing about Great Wolf, it's more towards a kids area. That's the best I could say. It's more towards kids. Like Castaway Bay, if you're staying here as a single adult or a couple or anything that you don't have kids in general, don't stay at Great Wolf or Castaway Bay because it's not meant towards you. And you feel like it's gonna be hectic and all that other stuff that a lot of kids running and stuff like that, because I almost got right there pushed by a little kid just not being aware of his surroundings. So if you go to Waterpark, go to Kalahari or any adult water park, or like an after-hour event, like if like a community pool or something like that has like an after-hour event where it's just like 21 and then like late in the event, go for it, do it. But right now I'm just in the wave pool. That's cool. And it's only like 5 feet. It's not that bad. But yeah, I think this is a little bit more bigger than Castaway Bay. Castaway Bay is nice. The slides are more smaller. Like as you can see right here, they got those slides. This wave pool, but I feel like the wave pool, or they're probably about the same. I think they're the same, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna explore around more and see where I go from there, to be honest. I've never been to this location. I've been to a Great Wolf and the one in Sandusky, but that's been a while, and that was in my not old channel, but like currently rebrand channel that's there. But yeah, we're just gonna go explore and see this location what it has to offer. Alright, so we are gonna head to the Grizzly Roar. I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna head over there. But the only thing is that they don't have a swim out bar. That's what I would like, a swim out bar. At least for Castaway, have that option where it's an adult only section. It'll be great, top notch. Here, this is like the swim out bar. It's more like the surf thing at Castaway Bay, just the simple stuff that they have. But yeah, let's go around here. This is where the two slides is. And then, going down here, you got River Racer and River Canyon Run. So, I'm guessing one's like a body slide and the other one is like a, I don't know, like I don't know what you call those, like rafts or whatever. So, this would be the body slide, that would be probably where the raft's going. And that's probably the one in the middle for the raft, and then the two other ones are like the body slides right here. But yeah, let's go take a road. Let's look around here and see what it is. It's actually pretty big. I think the slides are more bigger than Castaway Bay, but I think that's just because it's the only water park, indoor water park here in Cincinnati, Mason, Ohio area. But they do have a lazy river. I give it points for that. If they got a lazy river, then you're bigger than Castaway. I'll give it that. But yeah, Castaway doesn't have a lazy river, but that's okay. I'm not mad for their demographic for it. So. Oh, they got the toilet bowl. So I guess the body slide is no, because the toilet bowl is in the raft. So they got a toilet bowl. At least that's what I call it. I don't know what the term is called per se, but I guess that's what they call it. And then you got like the splash junction right here. I'm not gonna get too deep in it, but I don't know. This might be bigger than the one in Sandusky. I could be wrong. Guys, leave a comment below of the video if this is a bigger location. I really don't know what is the biggest location of the Great Wolf lies. I don't know which property that's bigger. That's the biggest. But I think this is right here. This is where you go to the lazy river. So I'm gonna hit that first and see. Okay, I'm in the lazy river. And I'm getting wet. More wet than usual. Honestly, I should have brought like the extension rod, because this is like holding this position with the camera is hurting my hand. And I don't feel too lazy in this position. I feel stressed. Really stressed, you guys. But it's cool. I mean, oh, it has like a little water area. Yeah, if I gotta say, nice location. I don't mind it. I just was only here for a day pass instead of staying the night because they wanted really a lot of money for stay here, if that makes sense. And your boy is not willing to pay that much. Because it was definitely a lot cheaper to just visit than stay here. Okay. And then you got like emerge right here. For some reason, some kid blocked that corner right there, and I'm just trying to lay low. But yeah, they emerged from right there to the water, or emerged from that toilet bowl to the lazy river. I do gotta say this. Yeah, definitely being by myself and definitely not having a kid here is kind of pointless, I guess, to say the most. Because this is not I'm not their target demographic. This is just more kids area. I think if you're a kid and you're a parent, you're not gonna be like disappointed. You want to have the best for your kid. If your kids are happy. Got done with the lazy river, so I kind of just flicked the float over and a kid got hit by it, but it's fine. He's fine. That's another thing I noticed. There's no like hot tub. I haven't seen a hot tub, but I can definitely see cabanas. So right there. So you definitely can rent out cabanas here, and I think most water parks do that in general. That's just like a normal thing. Oh, but over here, there's like I guess they have a bar over there that we previously seen in the previous clip, and then this is where the restaurant's at. And I'm gonna show you real quick and what they have to serve. Buffaloes. And they got obviously the typical stuff: burgers, pizza, espresso, soft drinks, some draft and canned beers. Limited time only, ranch milkshake. I think that sounds disgusting, in my honest opinion. Who wants a milkshake that's combined with ranch? Like, who's like, thought process is like, let's mix these two things and see how it goes. And like, yep, it tastes good. Let's go sell it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there is a market for it. Maybe some people do like it. I mean, if you got probably maybe some of you guys are watching this like it. I don't know. And here's another typical like pool with like a little pad things and basketball court. Nothing too special, but pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty much a big park, but not a really big park where you can spend. I mean, you can spend here hours if you can, but if you're like me and don't really like water parks in general, you're probably not gonna spend here hours because you just are not too fond of it compared to other things your likes and interests. But yeah, we'll stop by Splash Junction area and see how it is. I'm guessing that's where the water comes off, like the little water bucket. You want to see? We got the little water tank right here. You can like strap it down, let the water pass, strap it, or let it pass. Up to you. And it just goes into the break. But I don't know if they do. I'm gonna see if they do have a hot tub. I'm gonna ask a lifeguard or employee or whatever if they do have a hot tub. I forgot to mention that there's 2 slides on that Splash Junction. So in total, from what I'm seeing, they have probably 5 slides in total that they have here, which is not bad compared to Castleways when they only have 3 body slides and 1 water coaster. I don't know why I put in quotation, but a water coaster. But yeah, I'm going back to the wave pool, and then I'm gonna ask a lifeguard to see if they have a hot tub. Okay, so I did talk to a lifeguard, and they do have a hot tub. I was just not looking good. Like I said, I'm still trying to take this in, so I still probably should explore it a little bit more better. But they do have a hot tub. I'm gonna go to the hot tub, relax a little bit, and call it a day. Okay, so they do have a hot tub right here, and then they got another hot tub right there. But I'm gonna see if this. I'm guessing it's 2 different. I'm guessing it's 2 different sections. So like kids are in this section, the lower lot, and in the upper lot, this is where adults. So you know what, Great Wolf, you do get a point for that. So you did win me a little bit over of that, of having a 2 separate areas for the hot tub, which I like that. That's good. Good job, Great Wolf. See right here, that is. Oh, you're good. So you see right here, they do have an adult only. So I do like that. That's good. It is nice and relaxing. Just calm, no kids, like splashing waters and all that other stuff. It's just nice and calm. Like I could literally stay here all day, but I know I can't. Because then, like, if I could, but I can't. Because then I want to go like on slides. Then I want to come back. You know, it's mixed feelings. That's the best I can say. Mixed feelings. So yeah, that's pretty much how Great Wolf here at Mason, Ohio is like. I think it's a little bit bigger than Castaway. I don't know if it is. Maybe not. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I like it. Do I personally go by myself here again? No. But I do it with, if I had bring my nephews, possibly. Yeah, well, probably. Yeah, I'll give it a possibly. But other than that, just the slides that I have to go on. But I really don't know if I'm gonna go on the slides because it's right now it's kind of like in the bottom of the stairs, not in the bottom stairs, but like halfway, and I don't want to wait halfway for a couple slides that's just gonna. I know it sounds cheesy, like same thing for a roller coaster, but slides compared to coasters, they're two different things. They're not like apple to orange. They're like apple to oranges, not to like apple to pear. They're not similarities. They're different. That's the best way. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like it. All right, so since I have a little bit more time, I'm gonna probably check around this property. I wasn't gonna check around here, but you know, I was like, what? Why not the heck? Just to explore and see how it is. So I think each gray wolf, they have like a Build-A-Bear, so they got their own personal Build-A-Bears, like their own IP mascots. I think the wolves and stuff like that. So it's a little tiny store, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. If you have kids and you want to build a bear, I say come here if they like the Grey Wolf IP mascots. And then right here you got the Northern Light Arcade. That's just a simple arcade. And then heading over here, they got Hungry as a Wolf, and I'm guessing that's like their restaurant. Oh, we can take a little peek. That's like the menu right there. Just pizza. That's it, and like Caesar salad and antipasta, I think. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then over here, this is so where the arcade is. And you can go around. They got like a connection with the restaurant. Got like a dessert area. And then here's like the rooms and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go to the arcade and see how it is. They got duck pin bowling, simple size arcade, nothing too crazy. We go around here. They got all the arcade games. Okay, so I guess they have like a mini golf here. It's pretty cool. It's literally like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably around like 9 pars. But yeah, I didn't think they had mini golf, so I guess both Castaway and Grey Wolf has that thing for them. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got the Buckhorn Exchange. This is like their gift shops right here. So obviously if you need like swimming trunks, sunscreen, all the like the sun dry and all that stuff, and they also have merch. I didn't even know Grey Wolf had merch, but it's definitely pretty cool. Definitely do like it. It's very simple. Nothing too crazy. Alright, man, got obviously Dunkin' Donuts, but it's closed. But I'm guessing it's just closed right now because it's the afternoon. It'll be back up in the morning. And then got like another sun dry area. So I don't think it's like a gift. I guess more like yeah, I guess a gift shop, but like a smaller portion of it compared to the Buck side. And then you got a Loose Moose Family Kitchen. I'm guessing it's like a buffet that's open from 5 to 9 p.m. So I guess there is Hungry Like a Wolf and this area, which it's pretty cool. I didn't think they had like a buffet here at Great Wolf. I mean, is that a thing? I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty interesting. This is like the main stage area. I'm guessing they do activities here because it's more towards kids, so that is pretty interesting. I'm not sure how Great Wolf is, but like I said, I haven't stayed here for a while, so I don't remember any of the activities. But like, there's another activity right there where they have coloring books, so kids can color and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. It does help with the channel. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing in general, even if you don't, or you even take a glance at my video. It's all good. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. This is Frosty. Peace.